So I told Keith, and he said, "What?" And I said, "Are you sitting down?" He goes, "I don't." He goes, "You know what? I was walking, and now I'm not." So he was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I'm happy for you," and he's like, "God bless you," and stuff. So whatever.
They all will be.
Yeah, no, and everybody's gonna love her. She's awesome. She's awesome.
She's taking a big chance with you.
I know she is. But she's great, and she loves me, and that's what matters. Are you all right?
That's something. Isn't that something? Well, I would love you too.
Thank you. Thank you. That's very sweet.
No,
She said, you know what? I told her all about Dad, and I said, listen, I said, my father was the greatest guy in the world, and I was raised the right way, and she knows everything about Summer. She knows everything about Nikki. She knows everything about all the shit that I've been through.
Yeah.
And she loves me more than anything. And she said, you poor man. She's like, you know what? And we both
didn't find the right woman.
She said to me, she goes, why didn't I meet you 20 years ago? So
why didn't either one of you?
Right. So
you know, now you gotta listen to this, Krista. I have been sitting here for weeks, well, maybe even months, talking to your daughter in my mind. I'm thinking of writing a book. How her mother and Laura, we loved Laura, all right? How Laura has done this to her children. She has made them need therapists because she involved them in your life together. What she wants from you, the divorce. Those kids should not have been involved at all. They have their own problems, and that's where the therapist came first.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
No, I'm just listening to you. That's all.
No, you didn't get a chance, Laura.
No, they listen. But now I'm better. I mean, because of her. I mean, listen. You know what? It's time I start thinking about myself. They tell me that I wasn't thinking about them, but I always was.
Yeah, well,
I always was.
Because she was telling.
How many memories do you have of me doing wonderful things with my children?
Yes.
How many?
Lots.
How many memories do you have? How many
But
memories?
she allowed
How many
you
memories? How many memories of me do you have of where I busted their world?
You did so much for them.
I'm asking you. Do you ever recall a story where I crushed them?
No.
And I didn't do the right thing?
No. That one fucking story she tells about him sitting on the curb waiting for you.
Right, when he was 3.
Mistakes.
When he was 3.
I know.
Mistakes
are made. People are disappointed. That's life.
Right.
She just harped on it and harped on it so that
she said a lot of bad things. She had to have.
Yes.
That's why they don't.
And she's money hungry. She wanted money from you, and then so she involved them in. What child ever asks, "What do you do with your money, Dad?"
Right, I know. Well, what child calls you a... You know what I said. Summer called me a child rapist.
Did she really, in those exact words?
Yeah, just like a week ago.
Oh, fuck.
She finally called me and said, you're not going to go to therapy to fix our situation? I said, listen, I'll go to therapy if you denounce her. If you tell me that you'll never ever be her friend again and you'll never talk to her again, we can proceed. And she said, you're a monster. You're a child rapist.
Oh.
So she's twisted. She's twisted. And it's all because of Nikki, and Nikki is poisoned.
Nikki and her mother.
Yes. And they're sad.
And I'll tell you something.
They're sad women.
Something that I truly believe, that if you wanted tomorrow to be back with Laura, she would take you. She's after you.
Yeah.
Oh, she is.
Whatever. That's not important.
I mean, not...
That's not important. I don't
No, of course not. But that's where she's going.
Yeah, well, they miss me.
I know.